ABC News made headlines with the non-renewal of senior national correspondent Terry Moran's contract, a decision linked to a controversial tweet about Stephen Miller, a former advisor to President Donald Trump. This move has ignited discussions about journalistic ethics and media bias. On June 8, Moran criticized Miller on Twitter, describing him as a world-class hater and elaborating that his role wasn't about intelligence, but about spreading hatred. Moran stated, "The thing about Stephen Miller is not that he is the brains behind Trumpism. It's bile. Miller is a man who is richly endowed with the capacity for hatred." He further compared Donald Trump to Miller, stating, "Trump is a world-class hater. But his hatred is only a means to an end, and that end is his own glorification." The tweet led to backlash from supporters of the former president, with White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt announcing they reached out to ABC News regarding Moran's accountability. Katie Miller, Stephen Miller's wife, accused ABC News of radical left-wing bias, calling for Moran's termination immediately after the tweet. In response, an ABC News spokesperson told Mediaite, "We are at the end of our agreement with Terry Moran, and based on his recent post, which was a clear violation of ABC News policies, we have made the decision to not renew." The spokesperson emphasized, "At ABC News, we hold all of our reporters to the highest standards of objectivity, fairness, and professionalism." This incident has reignited debate about the role of journalists and their public presence in today's political landscape, where personal views often permeate professional commentary. Critics argue that reporters must maintain balance, especially regarding polarizing figures. Media bias remains a contentious issue, with many asserting that journalists can have personal opinions as long as these do not compromise their commitment to unbiased news. Reactions on social media varied, with some supporting Moran's right to express his views. One user commented, "Moran's tweet reflects the frustration many feel about the current political climate. It's about time someone called it what it is," while others criticized him for potentially undermining journalistic integrity.